Yay! All of my online shopping orders arrived. I realised after getting back from uni, I didn't have like half the skincare I needed, especially as I wanted to do a proper routine. This is my lifesaver. This is the Elemis Muscle Super Soak. I do it one of the only things that helps my symptoms, and because I'm now home and I'm having baths all the time, I'm going through the bottles quite quickly, so that's why I've got another one of those. And then I got a 4-step superfood thing from Elemis. So I've got the facial wash. It's really good because I'm about to run out of my facial wash that I use when I'm not wearing makeup. And then it's got a jelly exfoliator in a little sample. And this is still a sample size, but it's a larger sample size of the day cream. And I've also got a sample of the night cream that I'm currently working through. So I will take also between them two. And the facial oil, which I already have a sample of. So this will go into my store. And then because with every Elemis order you normally get like free gifts and samples and stuff, so I got the papaya enzyme peel because I know I really like that already and it works really well for my skin. And the full-size bottle I've got is running down, so I've got that as backup. And then I also already used the Superfood tea mist, which is really nice. It's like a spray to keep my skin nice and hydrated. So I've got like kind of the whole Superfood range-ish, because I've also got like a sample of the masks Mum got me for I think Christmas. So I should be able to like see a difference, I guess, when I'm using it all. So yeah. Okay, day one of using Elemis Superfood range. So I'm gonna take off my makeup, which I'm using the Superfood range because they don't have anything that'll take this off. But I will probably be using some form of Elemis range, probably the Rose Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. That's my favourite. So I'll use that to take this off and then do the rest of the kind of the routine. And we'll see how my face feels after that. So I've cleansed my face. I've done nearly all of my skincare. So I used Pro Collagen to take off my makeup along with micellar water to take off my eye makeup. Then I used the Superfoods facial wash to do like a second cleanse, which made my face feel really nice. Then I used my Body Shop tea tree toner with a little bit of water because I find it's quite harsh to my skin, but it does like massively clear up my skin. Like it literally saves my skin when it has spot breakouts. So I'm gonna keep up with that. Then I put on a little bit of the oil, literally 2 drops, because the last time I did use the facial I broke out like crazy, and it like accentuated like my whiteheads and my blackheads. So I'm trying to avoid that, but still want to try and like give it a fair shot. I guess that's why my nose is a bit oily. And then I finished off by spraying my face with the facial spray, and then I'm gonna go and put the night cream on that I've got, but I'm gonna combine it with a vitamin C cream for my pigmentation that I've got on my face, and a serum because I don't have a serum from Elemis. So I think I'm using the Genifique one from, can't remember what brand. It's a bougie one. I got it in like an advent calendar last year, so I'm trying to go through all my samples at the moment and like use them up. So yeah, that's night one of skincare. And then tomorrow morning I will start it all over again. Day 2 of skincare. I wash my face with the Superfood wash and put on the day cream. My face feels really quite nice actually. And this is literally the best my skin has been in about 3 months. So hopefully it continues. I don't just end up breaking myself out from changing the whole of my skincare routine for a week, but we'll see. Okay, so I currently have the Elemis lavender face mask on. I use the exfoliator that came with the Superfood kit, which I think is like the jelly blackcurrant one for the first time, and it's like really beady and really good. And I've noticed, like, so I've properly checked out my skin, like, after I exfoliated, and I've got like little breakouts, but they're not the like massive spots that I normally get that like don't come to the surface. I've got like one here, but other than that, like, my skin's pretty clear. The blackheads on my nose have like disappeared or are a lot less like visible. The whiteheads down here, I'm not sure you can see them, but I pretty much have them all the time, but they're not as like crazy as they normally are, like as filled, so they look kind of really nice and minimized. Yeah, so other than like the little breakouts that are happening up here, it's not actually too bad. So yeah, I'm gonna take this off eventually and then take off this, put on the facial spray, do my toner that's out of the collection, not out of the collection, facial spray, facial oil, and then the night cream mixed with some vitamin C cream that I've got that's kind of really good for all the dark pigmentation down here. So I mix them two together to make them a bit more, I guess, like powerful, I don't know, along with like a random serum, whichever one I fancy. Might use double, the Estee Lauder, like one that everyone reads about tonight, because I've got a tiny bottle of that as well. But yeah, I think this is like day 4, so not bad. I'm enjoying it so far. A little side note here from the editor who is clearly editing this right now, me. I filmed that the whole wrong way round. I'm sorry. There's no way I can fix it unless I like re-recorded it. And as I'm editing this wearing a full face of makeup, that's not gonna happen. So apologies, it was the wrong way around. I'll try and remember to film time lapses the right way around from now on. That was my daily makeup routine, not makeup routine, skincare routine, using the Elemis Superfood range and the Body Shop Tea Tree toner, just because I find it's the best one for my kind of oily, acne prone skin. So far so good. I've got like a little spot here, a little one there, and a little one there, and then I've had a couple up here, but it's not the most awful like things I've got. Like, I'm being really careful about using the facial oil because that does break me out, so I'm just using it like very sparingly. But yeah. Hello, I think we're around day 6 now. As you can see, I'm getting quite a bit of breakouts occurring now, but I am kind of getting to that point on my cycle where I would normally start getting breakouts. So I've not got any like huge massive ones. I have like a really annoying one here, which I've managed to like clear, but my face is feeling a bit sore. I think it might be the vitamin C cream that I've just put on, kind of around my lip area, like combined with the toner, like residue. We're on day 6 and I've realised I've been doing this wrong for 6 days. It says that you apply it to dry skin and then you add the water, and I've been wetting my skin beforehand. So we'll try doing it the other way tomorrow. But other than that, like, my skin is feeling like really nice and not too oily. I didn't use the facial oil today because these little kind of like bumps and stuff will probably develop into spots, and I've got quite a lot of them, so I didn't want to kind of feed them even more with like facial oil. So that is basically it. This is the vitamin C cream, the Emma Hardy Moisture Peace Vit Plus C cream. and it's designed to reduce areas of dark pigmentation, reduce areas of high colour, reduce visible signs of aging, and increase cellular renewal. So I've got that because I get quite bad acne scarring, even when I don't pick. They still scar. Like, they're, especially like up here, like, they just scar. So I had, I think, this from the Debenhams beauty calendar last year, which I'm still working my way through. And then I had this in the Real Look Fantastic one, and it's the same thing. So I will be opening that when I finish this bottle because it's on sale. And then yeah, I've been mixing it with a sample of the Superfood night cream, which I previously had. I have a funny feeling there's some of the day cream in there as well. I have a lot of samples. So I think I'm gonna like challenge myself not to buy any more like skincare products. I'm a sucker for makeup, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Especially I've had like issues with colour matching and stuff, so I'm gonna just stick to like what I've got because I literally have so many, like, it's actually ridiculous. Like, I do not need to buy skincare. Like, the Superfood thing was kind of a bit of a thing more because I don't have any day cream. I have a lot of night creams for some reason and a lot of like serums, but I don't really have any day cream. Because the one downside for this is it's so thick, and because it's got vitamin C in it, I don't really want to use it like twice a day. Because I don't want to clog my pores and also need to wear SPF. So yeah. But I literally have so many samples of Elemis. It's getting a bit ridiculous. I even have massage oil. I have 2 bottles, little bottles of massage oil from Elemis. So yeah, I don't really need any more skincare. So I'm not planning on buying any more skincare until I run out. I might, obviously, like if I run out of mask stuff, I'll buy some more mask stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna buy any more of anything until I run out. And try and use up all my empties. So update on the skincare routine. It was working really well, and then this happened. So I have breakouts pretty much all over my face. And the only thing I can think of is I ran out of the night cream. So, and I also ran out of the bottle of this. So now I'm using a clean bottle that I had. So my only thing is maybe that because I'm using not a mix of the two, it's broken me out. But it did say use a small amount of product, so maybe I'm using too much. But yeah, it's supposed to increase cellular renewal. Block all my pores apparently. Okay, so we'll have to see if this doesn't clear up because this is huge. I've swapped back to using like my this, but I watered down my tea tree toner because it was really stinging my face. So now I'm kind of regretting that because the pure tea tree before I mixed it up was actually really good for my skin. So yeah, this is the mess that is my face right now. I'm just gonna keep like, you know, cleansing using like the stuff that I know helps reduce my spots. So tea tree, kind of, and witch hazel stuff, in hope that this settles back down again and it's just hormonal stress related, something like that. But yeah, this is so painful. So painful. So I am not happy about that. Apparently in true Charlotte fashion, I didn't finish off this video again. So I hope you enjoyed that video. It's a bit wishy-washy, a bit all over the place in true me style. Update on using the routine. I've been continuing to use it. Swapping back to using tea tree based stuff when I get breakouts. You can't currently see, but I have like a massive spot, like 2 massive spots here that are coming like up. So I'm not entirely sure like what that's related to. Wearing makeup will probably make it even worse, but I'd rather they just come to the surface, because then they'll eventually disappear. When they're under my skin, they just stay here and are really painful. So I guess any advice on that would be appreciated. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye guys.